Hiya, and welcome along to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a faulty 13-pin towing electrics plug and seeing if we can sort out the issue that we're having with it. Historically, with the towing plug that we're looking at, which is fitted to my work truck, it usually affects the offside indicator, either making it not work or hyper flash if I've got LED trailer lights. So I think I know what the problem is because I've had this issue before. So we'll pop it apart and we'll have a look at it. So here's the socket. It's a standard 13-pin Euro socket that have been the standard now for about 10-15 years. They replaced the old 12N and 12S sockets that, in my experience, were far more resilient. Now the problem I think that we've got, when you plug a curly cable into it, it pushes the little brass sockets that you can see. There are 13 little brass sockets, and because they're just an interference fit in the body of the socket, push backwards. So we're going to take this one apart and have a look. I have had this off before. These do suffer quite badly from corrosion if you don't use a stainless steel mounting pin. There are 3 pins, 1, 2 and 1 at the bottom there. If you don't use a stainless steel one, because of the salt that we use on the roads, they do tend to seize up and rust quite badly, particularly on the back, on the nuts. So a good dousing with penetrating fluid will help before you start, but because these are stainless steel, I should be able to just pop them off quite easily. So looking at it, it's not what I thought it was. Usually you can see one of these pins at the top here sitting proud, which means that they're not physically making the contact. We're looking at pin number 4, which is the right hand indicator, which is that pin there, and there's nothing wrong with it physically. What I have seen, and it's that green and black, is it green and black? Yeah, green and black cable there. It doesn't look, it looks as if it might not be making a perfect connection into the back there, so we'll just remake that connection and see if that makes any difference. If it had been the pin coming out, what we'd have done is pushed the pin back down again and put a drop of super glue in it to try and hold it together. These pins are only held into this plastic body by compression fit, so it's not ideal. Like I say, the old 7-pin sockets were far more resilient. So we're going to just remake that connection, and ongoing we'll see if that makes any difference. So we've got the screwdriver on my Leatherman. I'm just going to use that, saving going up to the workshop to get a proper screwdriver. What I should say is that we should be disconnecting the battery before we work on anything electric, purely because there is a constant live here and an earth. So if we touch them together, there's a chance that we might fuse something. But we're going to go ahead and just do it very, very carefully. And there we have the issue. The cable wasn't being caught on the copper, it was actually just tightening down on the sheathing, so that was causing an intermittent fault. So we'll tighten that bit down properly. And that's all done, so we're just going to pop it back together again. there we go, all back together, all done. Obviously time will tell when I go back to work and if the intermittent problem with the indicator goes away, but I would guess that it does. So I hope that's helped you out. Drop me a like or a comment, because YouTube likes that kind of thing, just to let me know that it's helped you out. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.